Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. And today is 2022, the 4th of August. How to live trade Forex today. And let's see what are we going to look at. Alright, okay. Well, thank you so much guys. And I guess today is the 4th day of the week, of the month. And I think so far so good. Everybody is still doing good. Alright, so let's check it out what we have here today. Alright, hi Hubert, nice to see all of you here. CK 你好 L3net, Fab 你们好 Roger 你好 Alright, so yes, and let's see. Hi Bradley, nice to see you here. Okay, so let's see what do we have here with us. Alright, Aussie cat, haha, Aussie cat. Okay, we are on the bull. Alright, you are in the bull. So now in this bull, okay, we are now looking out for a buy. So we are on the support, correct? We are on the support. So on the support, we are still proceeding on the buy side. Okay, so tentatively, yeah, we are going on the buy. So yes, no selling for this. Okay, and next to go, all right, what we are looking at is Aussie franc. Let's take a look at Aussie franc. Right, Aussie franc over here. Now we are actually escalating back to the bull side, and buying is possible for Aussie franc. Then tentatively the support is not broken. Okay. And we are actually waiting for it to break before I can start selling. Am I right? So tentatively, by looking at this now, nothing. Okay, so we cannot sell, we can only buy. Okay, let's move again quickly to Aussie Yen, right? Aussie Yen. So Aussie Yen over here, Aussie Yen, we are in the bear, but after the struggling from here, and now it's actually having a retracement over at this point. So it's still respecting the support over here, correct? So yeah, it seems like now we are going into 1 test, 2 tests, 3 tests, and seems like it's in the ranging. It's going on the sideways for this range here, but this range of sideways is very big. We have about 300 pips. Okay, so looks like we still have chance. Okay, but tentatively, since that is the bear, okay, then now it's escalating upwards, so we don't really have a good chance today. Okay, so yep, then very likely what we're going to do is that we can wait for a selling opportunity. Okay, if there's a new cycle, yes, we can sell, but today is a retracement day. All right, remember today is a retracement day in the bear. So what are we going to do is with this is that we can scalp it. Okay, if there's a chance to sell, yes, we can scalp. Okay, we can do a scalping for that. All right, so this is the plan for Aussie Yen. So Aussie Yen today, yep, is still in the bear, but it's actually having a retracement. So well, will it come back today for selling? Okay, let's check. Since now we are in this level of resistance over here. Okay, so this level of resistance over at this side. After resistance, retest again and come down, and now buyers come in to take out all the sellers and reaches the resistance. Okay, once again, if this resistance break out, and retest, then you will continue the buy. Then we forget about it. All right, so tentatively we can still pay attention to this. Okay, so that we can see that if this is being held, okay, it's being held by this resistance, I guess it's still very good. Okay, it's still very good to actually tell us that we can still continue the selling. Okay, so tentatively I'm going to put this into my watch list. Yes, okay. Yes, Aussie Kiwi. So how about Aussie Kiwi, right? Aussie Kiwi tentatively right now, okay, by looking at the trend, is still on the bull trend. So in the bull trend over here, we are actually turning down in the transition and coming out as a bear. Just beginning of the bear, all right? So in the beginning of the bear, we didn't have a chance to sell right now. As we can see, we hit on the support. It went up, and today it seems like it's going to turn for a higher support. Am I right? Okay, so there may be a chance that it will turn into a higher support. However, there's one. Okay, so there's one over here. Okay, let me put this away. Okay, so somewhere here. Okay, in this area, this is a transition area. So this is also one of the resistance. So it has tested once, coming back here. So Aussie Kiwi are we going to look out for selling today? Probably there may be a chance for selling. Okay, so over at this point, we may be looking out for this support over here of 35 pips. Okay, so yes, we can put this Aussie Kiwi into our watch list. Okay, well, but it depends on the situation. Okay, we will take a look at the situation later on. Okay, Sawadee krap, 168. Nice to see you here. How are you feeling? Feeling better? I hope the COVID this round, I heard the variant is actually quite bad, huh? Okay, so please take care, huh? Okay. Okay. Did you visit the zoo, or did any monkey visited you? I hope monkey never visit you, huh? Okay, all right. So Aussie dollar, all right, Aussie dollar. Okay, over here, Aussie dollar. Well, we are in the bull, so we can see that Aussie dollar is now escalating. Okay, on the higher support is still going on. All right. So tentatively, I would say no at the moment. Okay, there may be a pullback, but the pullback in the bull market, I think this may hit on about 60 pips here. Alright, but then again is that if you're asking me if I'm going to sell this first 135 pips, a pullback here, I will suggest that this is tentatively I will suggest that this is a no. Okay, alright. Okay, so let's move on. Euro Aussie. Okay, Euro Aussie over here at this point here, Euro Aussie. Yep, Euro Aussie, we are actually coming back for retesting. Okay, this retesting over here. We are on the support. And Euro Aussie, we are actually now, okay, in the bear, coming in to retest into the bear market. Okay, retesting into the bear market, but we are on the support. So very likely I'm going to wait for it to break the support. Okay, we still have about 40 over pips to go to retest. But then again, is that please be very careful, because right now we are on one higher support over at this area here. Okay, so still waiting for it to break the support first before I take action. Okay. Yep. Okay, so at this point here, one support here, one higher support here, so which is not very optimistic. So I'm not going to put this unless it breaks the support. Okay, so next to go, EUROCAD. How about EUROCAD? EUROCAD, we are on the support right now. Okay, it has tested once and now coming back here. Okay, and now testing on the support. So for EUROCAD over at this point here, we can see very clearly the support here. Okay, around this area. Unless it breaks the support. If not, it's a little bit difficult. Okay, it's a little bit difficult for us to trade at this point. As I can see. Okay, as I can see over here, we are actually trying to break the support. So at the point here, EUROCAD, I will see a buy first. A buy to retest the resistance. Okay, then there will be a good chance that it will come down to break the support. Okay, as we can see, the resistance level is actually here. All right, so by looking at this, after retest, it comes back here. We should still looking out for about 50 pips. Okay, all right. So yes, so tentatively still looking out for a buy first. Okay, then after hitting on the resistance, then we will have a good chance to sell. Right, so yep, then EUROCAD, I will put this into my watch list first. Okay, and later on we can take a look in the UK hour, the live trading session together. Okay, so Euro Yen. Okay, let's take a look. Euro Yen. So Euro Yen over here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so Euro Yen over here, and we are looking for a selling. Okay, we are looking for a selling. So Euro Yen over here. Euro Yen. Yep. Now actually it has a sell, and from here, retest and retest, still retesting the resistance. Okay, it's still retesting the resistance over here. Okay, all right. So tentatively, we are looking at the resistance at this level. Okay, where we can see that it's still in this area. So it's still going to retest the resistance then before we can start selling. Yes, we are in the bear. But it's just that today, the past 2 days, it has a movement, and yesterday was a retracement. Today, will that be a sign that the retracement is ending? Okay, all right. Okay, so Euro Yen, yeah, we can put this into my list, okay, but we have to wait for it to retest first. Okay, all right. So Euro Yen, okay. Hi, Iran money, right? Where are you from, Iran? Okay, EUROCAT, okay, EUROCAT. Just now I was saying that EUROCAT, we are in the bear. I'm waiting for selling. So tentatively at this point we are in the middle. So I'm waiting for it to test on the resistance. It will go up first, about 27 pips. Okay, when it touch the resistance without breaking, then I will sell. Okay, I will sell. Then we have a 52 pips of space. Okay, so we will sell around here. So right now, if you want to buy right now, okay, probably scalping is good. Okay, then after that, when it hits on the resistance, then we start selling. All right. Okay. Later on, Euro Yen as well. Later on. Okay. Buy now. Okay. Now I don't suggest a buy. For now, if you're going for a buy, we are going against the trend, about 40 pips of space, still manageable. Okay, I will still say yes, probably. Yeah, you can grab a little bit first. Okay, all right. Other than that, I will be waiting for it to test the resistance. Later on, then I will start selling. Okay, right. You can join me later on. Okay, in the UK London session. Okay, once the London open, I will be there. Okay, you can join me in my live session. Then we can discuss that further. Okay. Alright, so Euro Yen, I'm going to wait for it to sell. Okay, because I'm a seller, I only sell. So I'm going to wait for it to reach to the resistance before I take action. Okay, so now let's take a look at Euro Kiwi. So Euro Kiwi over here, Euro Kiwi. Okay, Euro Kiwi, what we are looking at now, Euro Kiwi, we are actually we are looking for selling, but the trend over here, okay, it seems like it's in the bull, hang on for a while, and now it's coming back to retest into the bear. Correct? It seems like retesting into the bear. So at this moment, okay, we are looking for a selling. Then Euro Kiwi at this point here, there is a support over at this point here. Where this support over here, okay, we are just merely about 40-50 pips away. About there. All right, let's take a look. Okay. No, sorry, it should be here. Okay, it should be right here. So now we are very close to break the support. Am I right? We are very close to break the support. So I want to break the support. So after retesting this support as a resistance, then later on, if there's a good chance to sell, then we can take note. So today Euro Kiwi, we can put this into our list because it's actually pretty near. Okay, very near to selling. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Okay, so just hang on with that. All right, so Euro dollar. Okay, Euro dollar right now, the Euro dollar seems like we are actually moving into the bull, and now the bull is on the support. If you can see, okay, it's very obvious from the support, now support, higher support over here. So the support has been hovering around this area, and now we are on the support. So is Euro dollar good to buy today? I would say that probably yes, but the space is a bit little, a bit small, a bit tight. So it should be about 20 pips away. So if I'm going to buy, I will take maybe about 10. Okay, I will exit the trade. Okay, so yeah, for this case, Euro dollar, I'm not going to put this into my list. Okay. All right. So next to go is Pound Aussie. Let's take a look at Pound Aussie. So Pound Aussie over here. Pound Aussie. We are looking at Pound Aussie as a ranging at this point of time. Okay, are we still in the bear or we are still in the bull? Okay, so currently I will be looking at this and we are still in the bull. Okay, we are in the bull, turning downwards. Okay, trying to break into the bear. Okay, tentatively. Okay, so at this point it has a retracement. Okay, so right now, if selling, will there be a possibility? Yes, selling. Yes, we have about a very good 70 pips. Okay, a very good 70 pips over at this point here. So at this point here, the resistance, we have created one new resistance over at this point here. So the selling has already started. So right now, if we are going to continue the selling, I would say that probably yes or probably no. Okay, this is not a very good time. Okay, we have went down for quite a while, for about 40 pips already. So probably we need to wait for another round. Okay, we just need to wait for another round because over here, you can see that this is sorry, it should be here. Okay, over at this point here. Well, then this is there is a support here. Okay, this is the area of support here. Okay, so let's wait for a new cycle. Okay, let's wait for a new cycle. That means to say I want a retracement, a pullback, maybe to retest the resistance here, or to pull back here and go down with this type of candle pattern. This is our candle pattern. Okay, then we can start selling for pound Aussie. Okay, all right. So pound Aussie, yes, I'm gonna put this into my watch list today. All right, I'm gonna put this into my watch list, and looks good. All right, so yep. Okay, so let's move to pound CAD. Let's take a look at pound CAD. Well, pound CAD today we are still looking out for a buy because we are still in the bull. Okay, so we are looking out for a support. Okay, testing the support, then it may still continue the buy. So pound CAD, no for selling at all. All right. Hi, Manwai, ni hao. Okay, afternoon. Congratulations for your TP for Euro Aussie. That's good. Okay, so pound franc. Let's take a look at pound franc. Pound franc, we are moving towards we are still having a retracement today. So buying is possible, but selling is no. All right, today no for selling. Okay. So pound yen. Let's take a look at pound yen. Well, pound yen over here, we are looking at the selling. We are still in the bear. However, for pound yen, we have a lot of turbulence. Okay, one touch. Okay, on the Monday, I hope you remember our plan. Okay, we break this, we come down. Yesterday, we break this, we come down and stop here. Correct? It seems like it's still going on the move of the bull. Okay, still quite bullish for these past few days. However, we are still in the bear. So this will tell me that this is actually only a retracement in the bear market. Okay, so it's a retracement in the bear market. So now it's taking out all the seller. The buyers are taking out the sellers here until now it reaches this level of resistance. Okay, so will there be a chance that it will go further up? Yep, it may have a good chance if this resistance is breaking out. Then they will be looking out for this. Okay, we'll be looking out for this. So today, for pound yen, okay, then there may be still a chance that it will still be escalating in the bull to hit the resistance, a higher resistance up there. Okay, so yeah, that's right. All right, so this is something that I'm looking out. Okay, for. So at this point here, right? So you can see we have a lower high. A higher low. All right, so we are still continue the bull. However, we are still in the bear. Okay, we can still pay attention to this. Okay, if any point of time, like here, if it's not breaking and it start to turn down, yes, maybe we have a good chance. All right, so we have one higher resistance there and another resistance. The most recent resistance with us. Okay, it will be here. Okay, but today may be a little bit of waiting, so just bear with it. Okay, just bear with it. So we are in the bear. So since that we are in the bear, then we will just take a look. Okay, over here with pound yen. Okay, just take a look at pound yen. All right, pound yen is something that we can actually pay attention to. Okay, we can pay attention to this. Okay, so that can just simply put this out. Okay, right. Okay, so. Yep, pound yen. Okay, pound Kiwi. Let's take a look at pound Kiwi. Right, pound Kiwi over here. Yes, pound Kiwi over at this point here. Pound Kiwi. All right, pound Kiwi over at this point. We are still in the ranging. Correct. We are still ranging around this area. Like I say, okay, this is in the bull. So last week over here, as we can see, okay, we are going up. Correct. Okay, so that is good. That's good. So this is something that what we are looking out for. So this is something that over here, okay, over here, where this is something that when it's in the bull and it comes for a ranging, Okay, then I will be putting this. Okay, I'll be putting this bull into a buy when it hits on the bottom, and we know the ranging is coming. Am I right? So we are in the bull, then we'll go for a bull. Okay, then selling, I will skip first until it really comes back, and then when it comes for a ranging again, then I will go for a buy. Okay, because we are in the bull. To trade ranging, to trade sideways, there's a technique. Okay, there's a technique to it. So yeah, okay, so if you want to know more, yeah, just let me know. Okay, all right, so I shall skip pound Kiwi, and pound dollar is coming in. Okay, pound dollar coming in right now. We are still looking for a general trend. By looking at this, it is in the bear. Am I right? But the bear has started to reverse now. Reverse. The reversal has actually comes into a point that it made up with a resistance. So there's a resistance up there. Okay, over here. Can you see? Okay, over at this point here, it has reached this point of resistance level. Okay, this level of resistance. So let's take a look. We are in the bear, but now it's actually escalating into the bull. The bull has immediately reached out to a resistance, and the resistance has actually pushes down a low, a lower high, a lower high. So it's a sign of selling. There's a sign of selling here. However, we meet up with one. Okay, we meet up with one support over at this point here. Correct? One support over here. So we have a support over here. So with this support now is actually going up for a higher low towards the resistance. So pound dollar, right? Yesterday we have a pullback trading. Yes, fine, we can. Okay, but today, is there a chance that we can do a pullback? Okay, would there be a chance that we can have a pullback? All right. All right. If this is going to be a pullback, okay, I guess maybe not so good. All right, but I will see that the pullback may comes to here, all right, this level. So when it reaches this resistance level over here, then I will have about 40 pips for the pullback. Then I think that's still fine. Okay, that's still quite fine. All right. So at the moment, okay, I won't be looking out for selling in terms of this pound dollar yet, unless it reach out to. It's actually going for a buy. Okay, it's actually going for a buy. So I still suggest a buy is still a better one. Okay. All right. So a buying for pound dollar is still a better choice than selling. Okay. All right. Hi, Shalendra. Shalendra, right? Hi, where are you from? Thank you for coming in. I see some new name. Thank you so much. Okay, so for pound dollar, tentatively, I will not put this into my watch list because buying is highly possible. Okay, unless it hits on the resistance with a pullback, then probably we can assess the situation later on when I go live, another live streaming in the London session. Okay, which about 1.5 hours later. Okay. So yeah, dollar CAD. How about dollar CAD? Dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD over at this point here, we are in the bear. So by looking at the situation, we are in the bear. Then where is the resistance? Okay, let's take a look. Where is the resistance? Well, resistance is up here after it met up with this resistance over here. One touch, two touch, and started to go down for a lower resistance at this point. So support. We are very near to the support. Very squeezed. We have very tight space. So what to do? Skip. Okay. All right. We shall skip. Okay. If I want to sell dollar CAD because in the bear, if I want to sell, I will want to wait for it to break the support first. We test, then I will go. Okay. So dollar CAD, I will be waiting for it to break the support level before I take action. Okay. All right, so dollar franc. Let's take a look at dollar franc. Dollar franc, we are now escalating on the bear. On the bull side. Okay, within the bear. So this is a retracement again. So tentatively, I will suggest that no. Okay, tentatively no selling, but dollar franc is good for buying. Okay, it's still good for buying. All right. How about dollar yen? Is our spotlight here, where a lot of people are still watching it. Very concerned about this dollar yen. Well, dollar yen, Okay. Dollar yen, I will be looking at something over here. We are in the bear now. Okay, the beginning of the bear. Just the beginning of the bear. So as turned down, so we have actually start selling in this area. So until here, we meet up with the support level over here. Correct? The support level here. So after it actually tested the support level, it started to move towards the resistance over here. So now in this case, the resistance over at this part here, will this resistance able to hold? Let's check. Okay, into H4 over here, I can see that the resistance is still here. One tested, one touch tested, and now going back for a retest. Going back for a retest, if the resistance able to hold this, able to hold the price below the resistance, it will still come in as a double top. Then we may have a good chance to swing down for 137 pips. So this is where the support is. Okay, so yeah, I think this is pretty fine. Okay, it may happen on the second half of the day or maybe tomorrow. However, yeah, we can still take into our selling list first. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, yeah, dollar yen. So yes, okay, so this is dollar yen. All right, so yeah, let's move again to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin over here. All right, Bitcoin, as we can see, now we are back here into this price of 20. Now we are at 22, near to 23. Okay, 22 near to 23. Am I right? Okay, so 23. Yeah. So it's still coming in around this area. So I'm still looking for selling for this. I'm still waiting for Bitcoin to drop. Okay, to drop. Okay, it seems like people are saying that it's not going to drop, it's not to buy. Okay, well, perhaps, okay, because right now, because for Bitcoin is, to me, is an asset. Okay, I'm going to take it as an asset. So in terms of an asset, what I would do is that I will go for a buying. I will go for a buying. Okay, so in that case, I want to buy at a very low price. Okay, so where is the low price that it may go? Okay, so still, are we still going to think about 16, right? Or maybe even lower, because the market is going to crash. When the market is going to crash, Bitcoin may not crash. Okay, so this is something that just take note. But anyway, this is not the right price to buy. Okay, if I'm going to compromise, maybe I will compromise at 18 or 20. Okay, so yep, I'm still waiting for the right time to go. All right. Okay, so that's about all. Since today we don't have much question. Okay, so when not today, yesterday. Yesterday I don't have much question in my mail, in my inbox. So yeah, let's keep it simple today. Yes, guys, let's see what do we have. Okay, today we have what we have over here. Okay, what we have right over here, right? Let me just okay. Right, so what are we having here? We have Aussie Yen. Okay, we have Aussie Yen, right? Aussie Yen, Aussie Kiwi, Euro CAD, Euro Yen, Euro Kiwi, Pound Aussie, Pound Yen, and Dollar Yen. Alright. Okay. Shalandra, Kiwi Dollar. Okay, let me check. Kiwi Dollar. Okay, let's take a look at Kiwi Dollar. Well, Kiwi Dollar, we are now moving towards the bull. Okay, so at this point here, I think it's very obvious that we have inverse head and shoulder over here. So we are building up the right shoulder. So I'm still looking out for a buy. Okay, I'm still looking for a buy. But is it the right time to buy at this point here? No, this is not the right time to buy. The buyer has already bought, so it's actually moving towards 44 pips already. So at this point, I would say that the buying is still possible, but just find the correct entry point to retract again at the lower price. When it set up a support, then you buy. Okay, right? Okay, so yep, that's all for me now, guys. Okay, so I shall be back in the London session, so about 1.5 hours later. Okay, so do remember to click the subscribe button into this channel so that you can join me. Okay, so that you can join me in my London session later on. Alright, and also shall wish you good luck in your trading with bountiful of profits. Okay, alright. Thank you so much, guys. I shall see you later on in the London session. Thank you so much. See you.